Hey everybody, great to see you. How you doing? And welcome to Beetle Brad's channel. Good to see each and every one of you today. Well, we sure had a lot of fun. Man, oh man, did I have a good time at the record store. It was terrific, and I really hope you watched the video. I really do. I hope you watched it. If you didn't, back up. Gotta go watch it. Yeah, I think you would like it. This record store is phenomenal, the stuff they've got. Oh boy, did I get some good stuff. So I wanted to share with you what I got at the record store. I know everybody's kind of commented saying it's been terrific, so show us. So I will, and I hope everybody's doing well. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's coming along with the virus and staying, washing your hands and keeping clean. That's for sure. All right, for my first one is ELO. I am not familiar with this album at all. A couple of my friends have talked me into buying some ELO, and I want to thank Kevin and Rossi and John for coasting and pushing and telling me that I need to buy some ELO, because this is unbelievable of an album. I truly did enjoy that album a lot. It's excellent, and then there's the insert. It's in orange. I know you may think, oh, my camera went crazy. No, you guys are still good. There's the record. I really enjoyed this. Kevin told me it's very Beatle-y, and ELO I will enjoy, and John and Rossi, they're absolutely right. I'm going to start kind of diving into ELO's music more, so I'm trying to put this plastic thing here. So yeah, I'm going to start getting some more ELO because they're really great. Really enjoyed them. Next thing I got was a Beatles Let It Be 45. Yeah, 45. Here's the back. I'm not going to show you every little thing on all these because I got a lot to show you. But the cool thing about this one is it's a Japanese pressing with lots of Japanese words. Did you get all that in? Did you read all that for me? Yeah, really. For those of you who read it, yeah, there's the back. So yeah, I really am glad I got this. 45 from Japan. Next 45 is Elvis Presley. Yeah. Very nice. And the cool thing about these is I love the advertisements down here. You know, with Elvis 45s, they always kind of had an advertisement for a movie coming up or the next album. I really thought that was neat. Here's the back of it. Yeah, like they said, I dig it. Dave Clark 5. And it's the same on both sides of the picture sleeve. But I'm always looking for Dave Clark 5 stuff. Yeah, it's getting harder to find Dave Clark 5. It seems like Dave Clark 5 stuff's kind of, I don't know, kind of disappearing maybe. Okay, and then I got this CD. Beatles. Really neat. And this other CD, which is kind of neat. This is, and I've heard this one. This is good. This is kind of like the early days. There aren't too many tracks on this, but that's okay. You know, you kind of get into the early days of stuff. It's kind of neat. This is really neat. This is a Paul McCartney 45 from, I think this was from Germany. I'm not totally positive, but it's, you know, give Ireland back to the Irish. I think it's Germany. We'll go with Germany. How's that? Do you think it sounds like a Germany? Yeah, it might be Germany. Yeah, Paul McCartney. Really glad to get that. Another Elvis 45. He's looking a little peaked there, isn't he? Don't you think? He looks a little worn out with everything, or else he looks really ticked off. Elvis, sit still for the photo shoot. Shut up! Now everybody's adjusting their earpieces because they can't hear. Yeah, didn't he look ticked? Oh, man. You're all making me mad. There's the 45. Yeah, well, I'm glad to get that. I've not seen that one before. Another Dave Clark 545. Yes, Beetle Brad's in a 45 mood, that's for sure. I've been buying 45s. I'm enjoying them. They're just, the picture sleeves are so much different than the album covers themselves. So the jackets on the 45s are great because you get such a different picture. And lots of times with the 45s, they're a lot cheaper, so it's kind of neat. They're a lot cheaper than buying an album, plus you get something a little bit fun and different. And this one's for the 50th, as y'all were reading. And it's kind of the same backing on that. But they came out with these, and these are purple. I don't know if it's coming out that well, but that's purple, believe me. Believe me, it's purple. And next up, I got this really neat Beatles Magazine, which is really cool, from '64. There's a lot of great pictures in here and a lot of great information on the lads from Liverpool, the Beatles. Most of these, back in the 60s were very much black and white pictures. So, you very, very seldom ever got full color pages like we do in our magazines today. We sort of feel like, oh man, I'm getting ripped off if I don't get full color pictures. But anyway, since you all are watching, neat color picture there, this is a test. I know you weren't expecting to take a test on Beetle Brad's channel, but let's see if you can name the Beatles. Let's go along together. George Harrison, very good. Paul McCartney, excellent, very good. You guys are getting these down. I know it's kind of hard to get the Beatles, but we're going to do this. Ringo Starr. So who are we missing? Who are we missing? No, that's not it. Could it be Jack Lennon? Yeah, did you get that? Jack Lennon. The fun thing about these magazines are they were printed so quickly that they didn't even get John Lennon's name right. They put in Jack Lennon. I just think that's hilarious. George, Paul, Ringo, and Jack. Okay. That's just funny. More great pictures in this magazine's really full of a lot of good pictures. Yeah, mostly black and white, but there's also a lot of pictures that you haven't seen before. I mean, I'm still kind of just going through this because there's just so much in here. And then I love it. It's got old 60s ads for in the time. And then this album, I did not know this was out. I've never seen this before. This is a relatively new album. It's the Beach Boys, and these are alternative takes and kind of rare songs and all that kind of stuff. For my Beach Boys people and my 60s music people, this is a must. Oh my goodness, you really need to get this. The sound quality is fantastic. It really is. There's the label, but look at this. It's got like a marbly pink to it. It's just, oh man, that's just gorgeous. Did you get that? I mean, look at that. It's like a candy. Yeah, candy. Pink colored. That's just terrific. Just so nice. So yeah, definitely, you got to look for that. It's really nice. Then this is kind of an early version of the Beatles, 64, but this is like a comic book. And that's really a nice one. It's got a lot of great comic book illustrations and a lot of great pictures in here. I won't go through the whole thing, but it's just really nice. It's got a lot in here. I don't know if it's this one. This is what I wanted to show you. These two pictures here. A very nice color picture there. But yeah, this is really cool. And of course, the other guys, Paul and George, the other lads. Color picture there. I know I'm going fast. I'm sorry. If you need to pause, go ahead and pause on your own, if you will. That's Ringo on the end. Here's another magazine, which is John Lennon, and this is all pretty much all about John. Neat picture there. This one is the one I was trying to think of. This is the one that's got some really, really neat Beatles ads for send away, you know, to order stuff and to purchase things. And I should have been a little bit more prepared to show you some of these things, and I'm not. So you have to just bear with me for a minute here. But yeah, there's some neat ads in here. Beatle ads. There's your centerfold. Yeah. Oh, here we go. This is the one I wanted to show you, which is this one here. So sorry I'm taking so much time. Yeah, here we go. Beetle Posters. Look at that. Isn't that neat? That's just great advertisement. You know, the posters here, they're like, you know, send away for your Beatles poster for $1.50. $1.50 for a Beatles poster. My goodness, they're just stealing you blind money-wise. That's too much. They're like $150 now, those Beatle posters, you know. It's like high collectibles. So let's see, is there anything else I can show you real quick? But yeah, a lot of advertisements in that one. That's really neat. And then I got this, which is really a great record. And this was a quote that Aunt Mimi used to tell John. And as John Lennon became very famous and made a lot of money, John Lennon bought a house for Aunt Mimi in Liverpool and made a plaque out of this and put that in the front hall of the house. Yeah, what a nice guy, huh? There we go. Song listings. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Down here. Here you go. Kind of hard to see it. The sound quality of it's okay. It's not the best, but it's not bad. But the reason I got it is because it was a clear yellow. It looks pretty good. It sounds good, but it's not stuff that I don't already have. Next up is a Japanese pressing Beach Boys album, and this is just beautiful. Oh man, is this gorgeous. It sounds tremendous. Oh yeah, I really, really like that a lot. And it's got, yeah, there we go. I was trying to find the Japanese paperwork for it. There's all of that as well. And the really cool thing about this record is it's on blue clear vinyl. Look at that. And this sounds tremendous. This is really, really fabulous. So I really enjoyed that. It's a really, really good album. Excellent. So that's what I got at the record store. So I thought I'd share that with you. And for those of you that are watching my video, today is Thursday. And the next day, Friday, Beetle Brad is going back in the hospital. So for those of you that are newer to my channel or not sure what's going on, about a year ago I had cancer and went through 2 severe operations. I was in the hospital for about a month. It was really quite intense. And I've kind of run into some complications, not with cancer, but mainly with the, they had to reconstruct a lot of the piping and all that kind of stuff to help you with your blood flow and all that kind of stuff. And they had to put a stent in my pancreas, basically. And that stent's not working, so it's gone bad. And so they've got to go in to get that out. So they're going to put me to sleep, even more so than when I'm doing these videos. And just to let you know, so I will be in the hospital for that on Friday. So if you would, keep me in your prayers. I appreciate it so very much. I appreciate everybody on my channel. So if you're watching this Friday, I'll be in the hospital today, and I'll try to get to comment to you, but I'll do the best I can. But like I said, I'll be in the hospital. It's not a long, extensive stay, and it won't be a long operation. It's basically just going in to get that. Plus, they're going to check for possibly, lots of times when they do this operation, that they've already done the operation, which was called a Whipple. Sometimes run into complications to where you can have a bleeding ulcer, and that could be part of that as well. So they just basically need to go in and remove that and take it out, and it's going to be kind of a simple thing to do. It won't be a long procedure. So I won't be in for several days or anything like that in the hospital. I'll probably be in one day for that, an in and outpatient kind of thing. So Mrs. Beetle Brad will be with me all the way. Buddy will be here at home guarding the Beatle albums. So I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys are the best channel watchers out there. Yeah, definitely. So thank you for watching my video. And I was a little long on this one. A lot to show, a lot to talk about. And I've always got something to say about everything, Beatle-wise or whatever. So I'm glad you liked what I got. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought. Subscribe to my channel. Be a part of Beetle Brad's family. It's great. It's fun. It's terrific. Yay. Alrighty, vinyl community. As I say on my channel, I'm out of here. Take care, everybody. See you when I get out of the hospital.